Today we are going to be adding numbers. We're going to add 1 to groups. So we're going to have one group and then we're going to add one more, just like we've done with our number sheets. So our first one they've done for us. So we have 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish. This is a plus sign. When we make a plus sign, it almost looks like a lowercase t. We make a line down and then we go over. It's a plus sign. This is the sign we use when we're adding things together, when we're making more, increasing our total. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then plus 1 more. So if I have 3 and I add 1 more, how many do I have? 4. So they wrote 4. You can trace 4. So now we're going to look. We have horses. The second problem, we have horses. We have, this time we start with 1, and then we're adding 2 more. So we have 1, 2, 3. So we're going to have 3. Remember, when we make a 3, it almost looks like a C and then another C. Okay, and then we have cats. We start with 1, and then we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we have 4 in this group and we have 1 in this group. All together we have 5. When we make a 5, we do a line down. We give it a tummy. We give it a hat. Okay, now the next 2 I want you to try on your own. So we have 1 elephant plus 1 elephant equals what? You're going to put your total over here. Then we have 1 lion plus 3 lions, and you're going to put your total over here. This line is where we would normally have our equal sign. The equal sign is just 2 lines. Okay, I want you to try those 2 problems and write the number. Okay, let's try it together. So we have 1, and we're adding 1 more. So if I have 1, then I'm adding 1 more, I have 2. So I'm going to put a 2 in that box. And then if I have 1, and then I'm adding 3 more, I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my total number will be 4. Okay, then we're going to flip it over. And we're going to be doing the same thing. This time we're going to be using a few other numbers. So the first one, we have 2 hearts and we have 2 arrows. So if we have 2 here, they're writing the problem. So 2, there's 2 in this box, so I write 2 here. There's 2 in this box, so I'm going to write 2 here. So this number goes here, and this number goes here. And then we're going to count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to put a 4. There's that equal sign, which is those two lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, then we're going to move over here with the bird. We have a bird and we have feathers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right down here, I'm going to write the number 5. Line down, give it a tummy, then give it a hat. And then we have 1. So if I have 5 and I'm adding 1 more, how many do I have? 1, 2, 6. 5 plus 1 more is 6. Okay, then we're going to go look over here. We have 1, 2, 3 glues, and we have 1, 2, 3 scissors. So if I have 3 and 3, how many do I have all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to put my 3 here. That's for these. And then I'm going to put my 3 here. And then 6 all together. Okay, here's another one. So is there anything in this box? No! So In this line, we're going to put a 0. Then we're going to count how many chicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. If I have 7 and I don't do anything, I don't take anything away, I don't add anything, I still have 7. Okay, now we're going to go down here. I want you to do the other 2 problems on your own. So right now, try to figure out those problems. Okay, these are a little different. So we're going to look at the first one first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 right here. And then in this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 6 goes right here. So now, this one we can use our fingers. So I have 6 markers, and I have 4 papers. So when I put them together, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because there's my 4 papers. There's my 6 markers. Altogether, I have how many? 10. Remember, a 10 is a 1 and a 0. It's a 2-digit number, a 1 and a 0. Okay, now we're going to try. I want you to try this one. Okay, again, this one's a little more difficult. I want to see if you can do it. So, this one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 goes down here. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 here. I want to know what the answer is. So I'm not going to tell you at this time. I'm going to look when you bring your paper back. I'm going to see what your answer is. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and how many? I want to know how many in all. I'm going to be looking at that question when you bring your packet back. Okay. Kiss your brain. It's been working hard.